In the second part of the book, which was considered to be the juicy part by the media, I outlined 7 characteristics that, in my opinion, keep the country from developing as it could and should. And the main point here is that I based my texts on Spanish media, on recognized international institutions like the Central European Bank, the OECD, the European Commission, and several others. Yeah. I also based these texts on an extensive living experience because I've been living here for 18 years. And I've done lots of things, but we'll get back to that shortly. In the third part of the book, I take the first part and I take the second part, I put them together, I mold them, and I hold them against the EU light. Yeah, so I even outline, I emphasize where the EU has done well and where it completely failed, also with regard to Spain. But the media only wanted to focus on the second part because that was the juicy part. That was the part that would stir up the emotions of the local people, and well, that's what we got served. I'll swiftly go through the 7 characteristics. I've not come today to talk deeply about these characteristics. I just want to highlight them. We have to realize that these characteristics are in every country, yeah, but they're especially present here in Spain. Low service levels. Doesn't matter if you're waiting for a guy to install your internet at home, or if you go to a Spanish restaurant. Service levels in general, compared to international, are very low. A lack of information. Information is oftentimes distorted, manipulated. I also realized that with the launching of the book. Lack of finance culture. I set up a bank in Madrid, not by myself, but with a team, obviously, ABN AMRO. We did some how do you call it, those group think tanks. We did market research. We were flabbergasted by the lack of finance culture. The basic concepts like compound interest or the easy mechanics of a mortgage. But while everyone has a mortgage, no one could explain how the mortgage worked. No one takes responsibility. That's a big one. Zero risk profile. People don't like taking risks. Making plans without planning. Oftentimes we first execute, then we see what happens, then we realize we should have calculated beforehand what went wrong. And lack of Western ethics. And that's the difficult one to explain in a couple of sentences. Actually, it's a big chapter in the book. But if I take an example, a lot of people are obliged to work unpaid overtime in Spain. Yeah. All right. Like I said before, these are not isolated themes, they're all intertwined. They're all related towards another. And the glue that holds all of them together is one phrase: it is what it is. It's more than just a phrase, it's an attitude. It's an attitude of sitting back, relax, see if things solve themselves. Yeah? But we've watched the politicians, we know we cannot really rely on politicians. Not just in Spain, that's the same everywhere.